Got two types of casts that I typically use. One is for live bait. We call it a lob cast. I leave out just a little less line than my rod is long. About that much line out. Open up the bail. Here's what I do. I swing back, watching my back cast all the time. Okay, I'm swinging back and then lob it out. When I do that kind of cast, that live bait like a night crawler or a live worm will stay on the hook. The second kind of cast that I use, if I'm using a lure like I have right here, is a whip style cast. Any kind of lure. I leave about 18 inches of line out, 12 to 18 inches of line from the tip of my rod, and then I can do this. I'm not going to throw this time, I'm just holding it, but it's this whipping action. Whip, whip, whip. I always check behind me, make sure there's not people or trees or anything like that that I might hit, and I can whip it out. I release the line when my rod is about at the 10 or 11 o'clock position. Ready? Here we go. There's the cast. And I try and throw upward when I do that cast. That gives me the distance. And as soon as that lure hits the water, I stop the line from coming off my reel. This time I'm going to cast, watch my reel. Watch what I do. Ready? I'm gonna cast this next one. There's the cast. Watch my hand. I stop it right away. If I don't stop it, that line can keep coming off my reel and make a mess. It tangles up and we don't want that. Now I can do that same whip style cast overhead, or I can do it like on the side like this. If I have branches up overhead, I can just do it to the side like this the same way. Release right there. I release the line and there went my cast into the water. So those are the two types of casts that I use most of the time. There are other types of casting. I might do an underhand cast like this. Leave out as much line as the rod is long. And then I can do like this, just kind of flip it out like that. It doesn't give me the distance that I might normally have, but it's good for a short cast when I can't swing around behind me or whatever. That's it.